Update on Bengals first round pick Shamar Stewart, and something strange is going on with Bengals rookie Demetrius Knight Jr. Welcome back to the Bengals Digest channel. I'm Carson Lokey. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Before I jump into all this report, obviously last week, first off, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there yesterday. I was traveling, so that's why Isaac had 2 days in a row, but I'm back. Hopefully you guys did some fun stuff for your wife or your mom yesterday and had a lot of fun. But anyways, back to the Bengals. Last week, it was a report, massive report, that Shamar Stewart and Demetrius Knight Jr. sat out of rookie camp because of the contract negotiations still going on, which is not uncommon for earlier round picks in the draft. So I even said on the video not to freak out about it more. Now we are a few days later, and two updates have come from both sides of Demetrius Knight Jr.'s case and Shamar Stewart's on what has been happening. And I love starting with stuff that is strange, so let's talk about something that is strange, and that is Demetrius Knight Jr. He has been accused. That sounded a completely different way than I should have started it. A report came out saying that he was still not participating in training camp, saying that yesterday, Monday, he did not practice at all, saying he just sat there just like he did for the rookie minicamp. And it was a massive report by ML Football on Twitter who posted that, saying that was because Mike Brown would not give him an injury waiver claim, and then Demetrius Knight went on X and did this. So this is the original part. I'll read it. Exclusive. Bengals second-round pick linebacker Demetrius Knight Jr. is not participating in drills because Cincinnati's rookie waiver, unlike those of the other 31 NFL teams, does not fully protect players. Team sources have said from ML Football. Then Demetrius Knight Jr. look above. He said, laughing emoji, news to me, had a great practice today and looking forward to practice tomorrow. Thanks with the heart. So, first off, why does it seem like the media hates the Cincinnati Bengals? I just got to get that off my chest. It seems like every single day, the new media members bringing down the Cincinnati Bengals for some reason. Like, leave us alone. We're a small market team. Just let us do our thing, all right? We're trying to win a Super Bowl for the first time in NFL, or not NFL. Oh, yes, NFL history. Franchise history. Let us try to do our stuff. Stop talking bad about us. But anyways, I think it's so funny that so many media outlets claim to be inside sources, complain to have insider information, and it's really not that hard. Just ask any media member, beat reporter that was there on Monday watching drills. Demetrius Knight Jr. was participating. He was fully involved in training camp. And he has still not signed a contract. He is not under contract as of right now, but he is still participating in the drills. So I think that's just hilarious how the media likes to portray Cincinnati. Obviously, Mike Brown has been a notoriously cheap and odd owner. I will not try to combat that. But Demetrius Knight Jr., he is now participating, still not under contract, has not signed that contract yet. But since the rookie minicamp, he has started participating with the Cincinnati Bengals in drills, fully participating. So that's good thing to look out for, because I think he can work his way up to being a captain in the future, because that's who he is. He is a leader of men. So be prepared for Demetrius Knight Jr. to start at the beginning of the 2025 season, fully prepared, because he's in training camp. That doesn't mean if you don't participate in training camp, you're not going to be prepared, because the other side of the story, Shamar Stewart is not, as of right now, participating in any drills on the field. He is still out there watching the team, meeting with the coaches, all that good stuff, but he's not on the field doing the field stuff. And this was obviously what he said after the rookie minicamp. He just said he didn't want to sign the papers they were giving him, but he was doing everything except going out onto the field. So this is the latest report. Bengals contract offer to Shamar Stewart lacked key training camp roster bonuses. So that's why Shamar Stewart did not sign the paper. He did not sign the dotted line because of the training camp roster bonuses that were tied. They weren't enough or sufficient enough for Shamar Stewart to sign the deal. So I'm going to go through the whole report, breaking it down on what's going on. Bengals first-round pick Shamar Stewart didn't do any on-field work during Cincinnati's one-day rookie minicamp on Friday. The 21-year-old still remains unsigned. According to Mike Fleureau of Pro Football Talk, The Bengals made a push to sign him before minicamp. So that's a good thing to know that Cincinnati actually tried to sign him. The 17th overall selection spoke with reporters after the day one session. This is what we talked about last week. I just decided not to sign those papers, Stewart said. I'm doing everything else, just not on the field stuff. I'm not doing that. We may know why Shamar Stewart didn't sign this rookie contract now because of what Florio wrote. This is what he wrote. Per a source with knowledge of the situation, the Bengals tried to get Shamar Stewart signed. As we understand it, the talks boggled down regarding the percentage of compensation in future years to be paid as a training camp roster bonus. The training camp roster bonus has become a device for putting a sizable chunk of the player's pay in his pockets in future years. Early in the season, in this case, the number offered by the Bengals reflected a lower percentage than the 17th overall pick received in 2024. So now, Shamar Stewart is looking back at what the 17th overall pick received in 2024, the percentage he got for his roster bonuses, and it was less than what he got for 2024, so he wants it to be equal or more than in 2025. So how did the Bengals get the deal across the finish line? Simply look back at last season. Well, a simple solution would be offer Shamar Stewart the same percentage of his training camp signing bonus or more than what Dallas Turner, who was the last year's 17th pick, received from the Vikings in 2024 after Minnesota took him with the 17th overall selection. So if you equal that or make it more than, Shamar Stewart would likely sign that contract. It's worth noting that Turner didn't sign his rookie contract until July 21st. The Bengals signed first-round pick Amarius Mims last year. One day later, Turner and Mims were taken 17th and 18th overall in the 2024 NFL Draft, respectively. So, let me finish off this. It's not surprising to see the Bengals' first-round pick unsigned in May. Only 11 first-round picks have signed their rookie deals as of Monday morning. So, like I said, it's not uncommon for earlier round picks to take a little longer to sign their contracts. It's just there's a lot more money and a lot more negotiations involved with the first-round picks or second-round picks than the rest of the picks in the draft, mainly because of these roster bonuses. And this report is saying if you want to get Shamar Stewart signed and get him out there on the field, you're going to have to equal the percentage Dallas Turner got last season or make it bigger. And that might not happen until July. Just like they said, it's worth noting Dallas Turner didn't sign his contract until July 21st. Amarius Mims didn't do it until July 22nd. So it takes a while for the first-round picks to sign their deals. And to finish off the report, missing one-day rookie minicamp isn't a big deal. Now if Stewart decides to not participate in the offseason program until he's signed, then this is going to be much more of a story. Mims participated in the offseason program last year, even though he hadn't signed his rookie deal. The Bengals are back on the practice field on Monday. They have a practice that's open to the media on Tuesday, which is today. This week will be the first time both rookies and veterans are on the field playing together. Will Shamar Stewart participate? What about second-round pick Demetrius Knight Jr.? We already know he did. Both players didn't participate in rookie minicamp. Is this another wrinkle that will continue to happen with rookies across the NFL? It's a situation that will continue to monitor. Obviously, yes, I will give you guys all the latest updates on what Shamar Stewart is doing if he is participating in practice. Hopefully now it is Tuesday. Maybe Shamar Stewart turns around and says, I will get on some work, on-field work done. Unfortunately, obviously with the contract negotiations with Trey Hendrickson, which Isaac talked about yesterday, he is not out there on the field. Apparently we haven't talked to Trey Hendrickson at all since the draft, so that's a bummer. But I'll keep you guys, me and Isaac will keep you guys updated every single day on what is going on with the latest contract negotiations with Shamar Stewart, Demetrius Knight Jr., and Trey Hendrickson, because all of them are very important and very vital to the success of the Bengals in 2025. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know down below how you feel about Demetrius Knight Jr. now participating and how you feel just about Shamar Stewart still not participating yet until he signs the deal. Even though last season, Amarius Mims, when he was not signed yet, he was still participating. I would like to see Shamar Stewart get out there on the field. In my opinion, hey, you play football. If you love playing football, go out there, participate, and then we'll get the deal signed. But let me know in the comments down below what you feel about it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Bengals Digest channel. We're on the road to 1,500. I know we can get there in no time. Don't forget to share this video with your Bengals friends, because me and Isaac, we're trying to build that Houday Nation, the Bengal community, the jungle community. And I've loved every second of it so far. You guys are so great in the comments down below. I appreciate all the love you show this channel. It means more then you won't ever know. But thank you so much for watching this video for the Bengals Digest channel. I'm Carson Lokey. Have an amazing day, and God bless.